Hey everyone, how you doing today? Thought I'd take another look at the workshop and see what was out there, and a lot of very, very cool creations to check out again this week. Cool and creative builds, I will say, too. So all the builds are going to be shown in Reforged Eden 2, and they're all for Reforged Eden 2 anyway, so who cares? I'm just kidding. Oh, I feel like I'm being looked at. I'm sorry, I've been trying to get through this first build. Like, this is like take 4 on my video. I'm having issues. I'm having mental issues. I'm being watched. I'm hungry. And I smell bacon. So, anyway, let's get on to the first build here. We got the Oinky Express here by AnonMine. The Oinky Express SV, that is, by AnonMine. And I like to think of this build as the ultimate baconator, and he's pretty happy. He's very spunky. He had like 6 cups of coffee before appearing here today, and he is ready to go. So let's take a look at the Mr. Oinky here. So Mr. Oinky is really quite detailed. Mr. Oinky has a lot of complex block work going on, creating wrinkles in Mr. Oinky's skin, and he's even got little Oinky spots and nice little hooves. Yeah. You know, pig hooves. Never mind. I've lost my mind already before I even started the video, so if I'm a little quirky today, you know why. Because I started with this build, and it's hard to get over it. It really is hard to get over it. Yeah. So he's got a really pretty immersive snout going on there. A couple high intensity spotlights in there, and I like his grin. He's looking pretty motivated, pretty happy. He's got the big old ears here and everything. Nice little pig feet there. He's got all the pig parts on the bottom here, so we got the pig parts there. And we've got the hide side. We got the pigtail and the immersion. Oh my God! I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of immersion. A lot of immersion going on. And on top of the Oinky, or Oinkinator, that could be a nice name too. We have a rocket-propelled spaceship that has landed here with a access door into the belly of the beast over here, and a couple good-sized, nice-looking rocket engines. Got to be able to carry a decent amount of weight with this, and I'm actually getting hungry. I was like, you know, I haven't had a ham sandwich in a while, and maybe a ham sandwich with bacon on it. Oh, I'm pissing him off. You better not talk like that around Oinky here, because Oinky. Oh my God. Oh, this is so cool. By the way, kudos to the author. This is really quite fantastically original. As well as the block work and everything on it is done really nice. Just, it's neat. It's the blocks kind of are representing wrinkles in the in Piggy's skin here, and that it does look really cool. All the features look really good. I love the spots too, the bulgy eyes, and even the SV parked on its back here is looking pretty stellar actually. Yeah, the block usage here for the pigtail. I don't think I've ever seen that block combo done in the game before, but that's very appropriate here. Very, again, immersive. So, well, let's get in. Oh, yeah, this sounds bad too. Well, let's get in the piggy and check out. Oh God, never mind. Just shut up. All right. So as soon as we get in here, we got the red carpet walk right up into here, and we are ready to check out Mr. Piggy here. So we got looks like some storage shelves along the Oinky here, and looks like we got a ventilator right there. Cool looking storage shelves. Got some thrusters. We got a warp drive. Protection tank over there. Some O2. Got our generators back here. A couple fuel tanks. Main core, and it looks like an RCS unit. And other than that, it is pigs in space time all the way. Oh man. One other feature too, it does have direct access down from the spaceship parked on the pig's back. Or I'm sorry, not the pig's back. I'm sorry, Mr. Oinky. The Oinky Express, I'm sorry. Or I like to think of you as the Baconator. But very, very nice. Very nice build here. The again, it's really stellar block work. Very original. Yeah, it's quite cute. It almost looks like it could be like a comic book or a cartoon character, really. And yeah, look at it from a distance too. All those blocks kind of fade away, and then you get the overall like shape. And it's done really, really well. The complexity of trying to do organic ears and snouts and stuff like that it's done really, really well on here. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Very, very cool build though. Well, all right. All right, let's look at some numbers. Unlock level 15, size class 2, 46 forward, 6 strafing, 19 lift, 26 reverse, 13 down, 2 fuel tanks, 2 oxygen tanks. No guns for Mr. Oinky. Sorry, no guns right now. You can add guns though. I believe there's going to be CPU available for sure. 56 minute and 35 second build time. Not needing anything too special whatsoever. CPU set to core 1. So yeah, you can certainly got room to add some more CPU blocks. You could add a lot of piggy guns in case there's big bad wolves around or something like that. You could put them in their spot. I think our warp drive is going to be, well, no, never mind. We're looking at SV here. No P menu options there. Let's take a look at storage, and it looks like we just have our protection tank. So. This did answer a couple questions for me. One, when I'm traveling in space and I have chains laying around and I don't know where to put it, now I know what to do with it. And if you're ever hungry and like bacon, Mr. Oinky here is not going to be too happy with you, by the way. I'm just saying that too. So other than that... What a cool and original build. Very, very detailed. And just really out there. And again, just features like the spots and how the block work was done on here. It's done really, really well. Like the shape and like the wrinkles and the facial expression and yeah, just very, very cool. And quite cute and funny, I will say too. Anyway, again, this is the RE2 Oinky Express SV by author AnonMine. Very, very, very cool. Kind of curious what else this author is making. All right. All right, so moving on to the next build here. We have the Buck Rogers Imperial probe droid RE2 by Helios. He was trying to get me to say that word with the star in it, and I refused to do it for no particular reason. Sort of, I'm getting paid off by the Buck Rogers Foundation of. Never mind, I'm really not. All right, so anyway, here we have an Imperial probe droid RE2, and this looks really, really, really cool. It is a HV tree cutter. Of all things, you can see our tree cutters right up front there. Looks like a nice setup for that. It's got some visual effects going on here with some LCD work. When you take it off from the ground, it kind of draws in all the legs and thingies that these particular Buck Rogers probes would have. And oh, I love the little red lights there too. Very cool design. I mean, it's pretty small. It is a tree cutter. Just to show you one other thing here. Let me I think, yeah, this is the cockpit right here. So the gray spot on the bottom, like if I were to land this, oh, let's go down here. Land. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing? I forgot how to play the game. There we go. Right button now. So yeah, it's HV. I was trying to do other things. So yeah, check that out. So the legs kind of like disappear. Landing gear come out. Legs are still there, but that is so cool. That is so cool. Utility tree cutter, very stylish looking. Very unusual shape and quite creative, I will say too. That actually works out quite well. Holding this, there's an LCD in front of the upper section of this as well. And just little things too, like how you can see part of the hover engine there, and the little red lights, and the curvy blocks that are going on in here too. That looks neat. So up on top, we got a storage controller. Obviously, our pilot seat is right down in there, which you can access either from the top, top or bottom of the build. And that's cool. That is cool. And despite looking so cool too, it looks like it would be a nice usable tree cutter here. Really nice cutter formation. It should work great, actually, cutting trees down and doing its thing. Yeah, beyond that, it's actually pretty good at grinding up some Xerox people there too. So those actually do have dual use if you use them that way. That is very cool build. Very cool build. And yeah, right to the point. Interesting how this works too. And it looks like if I was out of here, let me get out of God mode a minute. If I were to hop in here, and then when I get out of the pilot seat, yeah, it just kicks you up on the top. So despite not seeing the seat at all, this is kind of blacked out from an LCD there. It actually works just fine. I was really curious about that when I spotted it. I'm like, how do you pilot this thing? And it's actually, yeah, it works. It works. I was done. You don't see the pilot seat at all. Of course, you probably want to fly this in third person, or well, drive this in third person, I think. But very cool build here. And definitely fits the old Buck Rogers probe scheme a lot. I think this is a replica, actually. All right, well, anyway, let's look at some numbers here. So, unlock level 5, size class 1, 40 forward, 40 strafing, 40 reverse. And it's HV, so it doesn't do the other stuff. Beyond that, let's see, CPU-wise, very low on CPU. So Core 1, a lot of extra CPU left over at that. Yeah, it's not going to have a shield or warp drive or anything. Well, HEs don't have warp drives anyway. But, yeah, it's a tree cutter. It is a tree cutter. Three cutting blades. And I believe it would do really well against the trees. I don't see any reason why this won't work great, actually. So we have a tree harvest controller in here, too, at 11,109. So it actually can hold quite a lot of lumber here, too. In fact, something with me and tree cutters. I just want to take it out for just a quick romp here. Let's see how this is going to work out in reality here. Flying around here. Let me get the HUD on too. And all your tree is mine. There we go. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Yeah, it looks really cool whizzing around doing chopping the trees here too. Very nice. Very nice. I've never seen a tree cutter anything like this before. So this is just cool, and it works. It worked great too. I mean, nice setup on that. Love the LCD feet down here too. That is really cool. So when it really does look like the Buck Rogers probes there. Really does look pretty accurate. All right, let's look at some numbers here. No, we already did kind of look at the numbers, didn't we? And the storage. So yeah, anyway, very cool build here. Yeah, again, this is the Buck Rogers Imperial Probe Droid RE2 by Helios. Very cool build. All right, so moving on to the next build here. I don't normally spawn the buildings like right in the mix, but this actually kind of fit here. So this is the Antium Hits. It's HIGHTS. I was going to call it Heights, but it's the Antium Hits by Barefoot and Hillbilly. Sorry about the word there. I don't think I've seen that word before. But now look at this. Look at this very clean and pretty base here. This actually looks like it would be and like the Buck Rogers verse. It looks like it would be a pretty primo pad here for some executives. Very clean. Yeah, nice paint job going on in here. It looks like we got some recessed sentry guns in the area. Love the yellow stripe and the cool look at block work there. Wow, this thing looks really spiffy here. Wow. So we got like a carport. Well, I don't know. Nice foyer entryway over here. You got to have that. Looks like very plush on the interior as well. Got some plants. Nice guardrail that lights up. So on the other side, we've got some various desert trees in the area. That's just on me. No, they're just regular trees. Over here we have another structure. Sorry, I didn't get that quite all the way in the ground. I didn't want to bury it too much just in case. Looks like we got a... looks like this is probably going to be a farming setup in here. Yep. Hangar on this side. So up on the top there, very clean as well. We got our various utility pieces on here. Some antennas, so you know what's going on. We got this pretty plush area over here for viewing nature and the desert trees in the area here. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's got dirt in there too. That's cool. Very scenic. Very plus pad here with defenses. You got to have defenses too. Never know who's going to try to do stuff. Oh, man. Very nice. Super clean on the texturing and everything like that. Barefoot's really been doing a lot of stuff with builds. So, like, every week, it's like some extremely impressive SVs and a lot of Buck Rogers stuff. But not always Buck Rogers stuff. This one here, this is again Buck Rogers. It has to do with the yeah. Well, I think it is. I don't know if it is or not. I was getting a little messed up with something else. That's cool. I love all the angles are working out. The blackouts in between the nice shiny clean walls there. The way the windows are set up, the way the angles are working out here. That looks very cool. Very elegant too. Quite a big facility, or you know, I'd say probably like a futuristic mansion, I would say. You know, nice fancy house for someone important, or someone with a lot of money. Maybe not important, but maybe with a lot of money. One of those things. Very cool. So I don't exactly know where to go inside yet, but let's start here. I think we'll just see how this runs. And let me adjust the outdoor lighting here a minute. Try something like that. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more. Usually like to tune this so you can see everything, but I like to see the lighting effects on these builds too. So nice big open hangar here, super detailed. but also pretty smooth. Except for this, whatever this is over here. What is that? So, I don't know. Maybe they're probably doing some renovation somewhere, and there's just some stuff laying behind there. I don't even know what this is. This is a block? I don't think I've seen that before. A scrap pile. No, that's some, I gotta assume some kind of newer decoration item there. So what's on the other side of the hangar here? Oh, look at this. Hydroponics. Oh, look at these storage shelves. Are those new? I think those are new too. I haven't seen that before, but yeah, they look exactly like storage shelves. Get those at Home Depot and stuff. That is cool. That is cool. But here's our hydroponics room. Oh no, it's not a room. It is an adventure. We are going to go take a walk to hydroponics over here. And yep, looks like we're all set up here. We got our grow lights installed. Places to put in a whole bunch of grow plots or the fancier, larger RE2 grow plots. You got a ventilator right there on the side, completely glassed in. So it looks like so 9 times 5, so what, 45 grow plots, I believe, in that room, if I got that right. Here, let me turn off my light again. That's very cool, very cool. I like how it's got it separated like that too, with a nice little kind of platform walkway going there. I'm seeing you using some of these pieces too. I've been using these. I do like this part. Yeah, nice, super detailed, great floor plate, which is also fairly new to the game too. It's been around for a little bit though. Unlike those storage shelves, which I haven't seen. Maybe they've been around too. I just didn't know they're there. But that's really cool. Very yeah, those look good. Nice modeling work on that as well. All right, so I don't know where to go. Let's go this way. And then over here, looks like we got some storage controllers. We got a place for a deconstructor right there. Wonder how I figured that out. It's very cool with the heads-up constructor over on this side. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. Got some fuel. Got a storage controller on the wall here. Really cool looking block work here. We got our furnace room. So a nice 3x3x3 place, or actually a little bit bigger than that for a furnace. Actually, man, I don't know. The furnaces have kind of fluctuated in size a little bit. I think for bases, though, they're still 3x3x3. But yeah, that's cool. Very clean. Got the fancy wood grain on the wall there. Go across this way. Okay, so this just this is where I came in at. Yep. And so the Antium, very cool. So I'm yeah, before I go up to the next floor here, we're gonna just check out the rest of this floor. So this is a big wide open area. Look at that with the super tall ceilings in there. Very cool. Also kind of techy looking there. And over here we got our really fancy area here with our couch and our imported plants. And they even got their own like grow lights going on in there, and the sections. Yeah, this is neat. Very luxurious. I like the lighting too. Yeah, like the yellower lights, kind of. I don't know. Just again, it looks very fancy and elegant here. And I think this is just gonna get us to the front walkway as well. Yep. Yeah, this looks neat. Like what was done here with the ceiling with that like cut in. It's almost got like a lower floor ceiling there. Pretty interesting looking like chandelier, tech chandelier there. You don't even see the wires holding the bottom piece in there. Oh man, what we got over here? Oh, nice fancy clean room here. Another imported in plant. Very plush. So in here, oh wow, looks like we got a our master bedroom, I would say. Oh, look at that. Talk about a bedside light. That is really elegant there. That's cool. I like how that's done. That just, again, it looks really neat. Like how the bed's set up. You even got like the end table here. A couple dressers. You got to have your towel rack. You got to have your computer. And of course your private balcony over here. If you want to get a little air. Very nice. Oh, and of course the pretty nice bathroom here too. It's got, you got our toilet, our sink, got the shower down the hall. Very cool. Oh, and we got some wall plants. Wow. Yeah, elegant place here. Just, yeah, super clean the way everything's set up here. And then, oh, we got our master dining room, I think. With a lot of, wow, look at all that stuff going on in there. That's cool the way the table is made too. Those parts are actually working out quite well for a big block table height. Actually kind of line up to the chairs quite well there. Got the center imported plant there too. Man, yeah, this is just, everything's expensive here. Again, super fancy wood grain walls. And down this way, it looks like we've got we got another level on this this very fancy residence here. So it looks like this is our probably our kitchen. That looks really cool. I love the part over the the food processor there. Kind of reminds you of a real life like fan range kind of thing with some lights. And our fridge is right there. Some side tables to chop the vegetables, and yeah, a lot of storage there, kind of like the pantry. Yeah, this looks neat. I love the curve in the wall here with the wood grain, and then the texture lights along the edges there. Very elegant. Hold on. Before I go upstairs, I just wanted to see what's happening here. So we got a shop. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Okay, so this is going along the side of the hangar area. And, yeah, this is very nice and elegant, too. Got the windows going in there. Yeah, this looks cool. Not sure about the shop part. Okay, so that'll get us down to the hangar. So, shop. Shop. I thought there was going to be a store. I don't know what that means exactly. Unless it's this area. Maybe this could be like you could have vendors out there. Or I'm just getting that completely wrong. Alright, let's go upstairs on this fancy double staircase here. Up here. Oh, yeah, okay. Everything lights up. So now we're outside on the party pad area here. Yeah, wide open, like the bug lights in here. Very nice. And yeah, very cool building. I like all the trees and the imported plants and all that stuff too. Really cool looking residence here. And it's got the stuff too. It's got a production place. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. Off yet? Turn it on. There we go. Oh, I see. I just flew away a little bit. Yeah, let's get the outdoor lights back on here a minute. And obviously, too, the way it's set up, too, you got big flat areas. So you got places to land some HVs or SVs or even smaller CVs on the roof there if you wanted to. But of course, you do have the hangar as well. And this room over here, I'm not so sure I've been in that location yet. Hold on, let's oh, okay. Yeah, okay. This is part of the production area where the furnace would also go. So, okay, that makes sense. But very, very cool build. Like all the stuff. This is neat too. Like the upper walkway, which is all lush with windows, but it's gonna open to the hangar space. Very nice. Very nice. Fancy, fancy place here. All right, let's look at some numbers here. So, unlock level 15, size class 6. 13 fuel tanks, 19 oxygen tanks. Does have a whole, quite a lot of sentry guns. A lot of defense there. Most of them are retractable, I think. 6 hour and 47-minute build time. Not needing anything too special whatsoever. A couple Xeno materials and a little bit of nutrient solution. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Metal scrap. That's probably used for the metal scrap in the hangar there. I'm not sure what that is, or maybe you can just make that if you had some iron. I'm not sure how that works out. Yeah, that's kind of new to me. CPU wise, set to 140,000 using 67,000. So it's going to translate to a Core 3. So 2 basic CPU cores only in here. Yeah, it has a looks like it's going to have a shield as well. And well, it's got a pentaxid tank. Maybe it doesn't have a shield, but it does have a pentaxid tank. I've seen in. Let's just double check. Yeah, pentaxid tank right there. So it's shield ready. I believe there's a place to put a shield in here, which I believe I missed. So I'm gonna just fly in here a little bit. Oh, it's got some secret lower rooms, which are a lot of storage controllers and stuff. A lot of foundation blocks as well, so you can sink this in the ground a bit without worrying about structural integrity or blocking or having dirt on your floor upstairs, which would be a travesty with this build. So very nice, very nice. Storage wise, so we got an ammo controller at 320k. Quite a lot of other storage in here too. Wow, looks like an 8-pack of storage controllers in here, and just sampling them. Looks like they're all the, well, almost. Yeah, they're all pretty close to 640 or 640. There's a couple in here that are a little bit smaller, but not by much. So a lot of storage in there, plus your ammo controller, plus a lot of sort boxes and other things in here too. So yeah, very cool. Clean, fancy like mansion residence here, with its own hangar, farm, production area, lots of places to hang out and chill. Cool looking pipes, all the stuff on the ceiling for the air conditioning and the climate control. Gotta have it. Very nice. Again, this is the Antium Heats by Barefoot and Hillbilly. Very cool. Maybe it's supposed to say Heights, or maybe I'm getting that wrong. I don't know, but very cool build here. Different, a little different than the normal Buck Rogers builds here, but this could be. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool though. Love the orange accents on there too. All right, so moving on to the next build here. Looks like you're already on and ready to go here. So this is the Coruscant Guardian RE2 by Jay Drafton. So that's that big planet in the Buck Rogers shows, if you're ever curious. And this looks really cool. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like a Cyclops front end on it. Oh, it's actually using that, what is that called again? The force field, something or other. The, yeah, canopy force field over the front of it. Oh, that really works for this build. Especially having the, like the Cyclops eye right in the middle there. That's cool. And this, a lot of hit points on that part, so that's a lot of extra protection. In this case, for the pilot, that would probably be sitting right behind there. We got some better than normal Gatling guns here. We got some Vulcan cannons, heavy, on the front. Looks like a 4-pack of those. Plus, we got a lot of other guns here. Some Gatling turrets there. Some other Gatling guns on the lower side. Oh, we got some missiles. Oh, this thing's got a lot of guns on it. Very cool looking build too. Very, again, unique. A lot of the builds this week are especially artsy, I would say, on how they're set up. Like the fancy mansion, the Oinky back over there, the droid. All this stuff looks really cool. And this is no exception here. Look at all the detail. I like the little stuff, like the little round thing over there. And looks like we got radar going on. We got to investigate the radar. It is a fake. It is an imposter. No, it's just a placeholder for the real one that you can put on here. Very cool. Very cool. All right, here. Let me Let me adjust the outdoor lights. And let's try there. Maybe a little dark here. I wish I could just set this to a preset. So I could just hit a button and it'd go to the like perfect lighting for showing interior spaces. Alright, so a lot of stuff on the interior here. Oh, this is really cool. I like this message board too. Okay, so this is instructions on a lot of upgrades that you can do to it and how to go about that, which is very, very cool. So as soon as we walk in, we got a constructor, we've got our fridge, we got some fancy graphics going on in here. Storage controller right there, a couple storage boxes, O2. Looks like we've got our shield capacitor improved. Those look really cool too. That's a nice detailed model part. Wish there was something like that for CVs too. Maybe like divide it up a little bit so you could have those on display. Even if it was just deco, that would look cool. Oh, this looks neat too. Oh wow. Yeah, it's just seeing this stuff, man. There's a lot of new stuff. That's just another shield part, but yeah, it looks really cool, especially the added spinny part on there. I think that's added, unless it's part of the model. I don't recall seeing that looking like that before either. I've seen these parts before, but it looks like a new part to me. It's just, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just hallucinating here, but yeah, that's really cool. And then we got our trauma station right there and armor locker built in. And nice roomy area here. Up on the ceiling, we got more stuff. Looks like a lot of CPU cores up along the ceiling. And some more shield parts. Storage controller right behind the seat. And cool looking seat. Oh, I like how that's set up too. It's kind of like the floor is carved out a little bit there. And so you got like a main core, Wi-Fi, and looks like probably a spotlight on the front there. Very cool. Yeah, I like the interior. Like the texture lights up on the ceiling there too. Very cool. And yeah, nice way in and out there. That's a pretty wild looking build here. Obviously, it's a an SV. I think. Yeah, it's got. Yeah, it's definitely an SV. Very, very cool build. Unusually designed again, but this could be a replica as well. And what a great use for this force field canopy on the front there. It's almost like it with the whole design was kind of made to use that part on the front there, because just how it's lining up on the whole build there. Cool looking blocks around the weapons and stuff too. The tail section, yeah, very nice. All right, let's take a look at some numbers here. Unlock level 25, size class 2, 53 forward, 40 strafing, 53 lift, 64 reverse, and 26 down. 8 fuel tanks, 4 oxygen tanks. Got your main weapons, your 4 Vulcan cannons, advanced detector on there, 2 Gatling guns, actually 4. Well, Gatling guns, and then we got 2 Gatling gun turrets, and we also have 2 homing missiles. 2 hour and 6 minute build time. It is using 2 quantum processors. It does have a fusion reactor for its main power plant, and running an advanced core. CPU set to 36,000, using 36,337, which is totally fine. So we do have a Pentaxa tank. I don't believe we have a warp drive on here. Stock shield on here is 8269. Do have some P menu options for ventilator, production, perimeter lights, spots, and industrial, and red alert. I gotta turn all this on. Oh, wow, this thing really lights up, doesn't it? The whole area, too. Look at that. Blinkies and the whole bit. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Just got to turn that on. That's neat. All right. CPU-wise, so we already looked. Yeah, shield. Let's check out your storage. So, looks like we got an ammo controller at 30. Wait, it's just a... I got this wrong. This is a CV, isn't it? No. No. Wait. What? No, you're an SV. Sorry, I looked at the storage and I'm freaking out because I didn't think there's something possible here. Oh, I get it now. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong build there. It came out and I was looking at it and I thought I was looking at the right build and it said 320K for an ammo bay. I'm like, huh? On an SV? Are you? It's not possible. And it wasn't. So anyway, let's look at the right build this time. So we got an ammo controller at 14,750. Harvest controller at 11,125. Fuel O2, very nicely labeled here. Our protection tank even, fridge, and that. So yeah, your two bays, basically harvest bay 11K and ammo bay at just under 15K. So yeah, very, very cool build. And look at that thing light up too with all the options it's got for that. It seriously does light up the area. Oh, that's just neat how this is done up too. The flashing lights back and forth, kind of red and blue. Or like a police unit or something like that. So again, very cool. This is the Coruscant Guardian RE2 by Jay Drafton. Very, very cool build. Alright, so moving on to the next build here. We've got the mad scientist doing his thing. Oh, that's already on too. So this is the Helios HDH module RE2 by Agamemnon. And so this is another rendition of a vertical farming module, which I do believe I already did add into the Helios module collection out there a few days ago. Actually, I seen this hit the workshop there. So pretty interesting setup here. So first, it's the shape of a Helios module, but it's kind of done vertically. But when you're flying it in and parking it, it would park horizontally. But I believe what the mad scientist was doing was trying to figure out what is the maximum number of grow plots and turbines could you fit into this amount of room vertically. So, if we take a look on the inside here, basically these are set up to run those 3x3 farming module blocks above every one of these grow plots, and they stack in order kind of all the way up this whole area. So that allows you to put in a high density of these grow plots into this area. And that was probably the challenge, to see how many one could actually fit in this amount of space. If, you know, like breaking all the rules of physics to accomplish it. And I think Agamemnon has figured that out. And yeah, this is really, really cool. This thing holds a lot of grow plots, and it's really uniquely done too, and of course it does work. So yeah, wild setup here. I don't know if I want to try to lay them all out in there, but and then of course when it's parked on the ground, let me it's gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna readjust this a minute. Okay, so it's actually set up so we got our vertical pilot seat here. But let's flop you down this way, I think. See how this works out. I'm upside down. Okay. One sec. Let's oh, this is trippy. All the controls you think are gonna be okay, so up, down, round. Oh man. Can't seem to back up right now. Try to back up. Maybe it's my orientation. Probably is. Here, let's zero you out. And, well, anyway, maybe... Yeah, no, we're not vertical right now, are we? So I'd have to... I don't even know how to set that up. Yeah, let's go like this. Down this way. That's a trip. All right, so now we're normal orientation, and you can see a lot of the stuff in here is set up for this orientation as well. So you got the whole top floor here, which is all your food processors and fridges. Constructor in there too, like the skylights in there too. Very nice. Even got some plants. Wow, it's got all this in there and it holds that many grow plots as well. That's insane. But that's what mad scientists do. They come up with insane things like this. And it's really cool. Talk about maximizing space. And yeah, the whole lower compartment here is just maximizing the amount of grow plots you can get in a given area. I'm just checking out like the grow light situation here too. That's interesting how that works. So yeah, they're going right across there. So yeah, wow. Really interesting design. I did see another a previous build from the same author doing similar to this, but I think this is probably the more refined and updated version of it, which fits an enormous amount of grow plots in this space area. Plus, it's got room for a whole other deck with all your utility function as well. And yeah, that's cool. That is cool. And then, of course, when you dock it in like this thing, it'll work with like any of your standard module or Helios module bays on this case. Plus, we got the turbines. Got to have the turbines. So a couple of those mounted in over there for residual power usage. And I don't even know how many total grow plots this would be. I wonder, I probably should have looked at the post to see how many it could actually fit. If you look at each one of these blocks here like this, assume every one of these is 9 grow plots or 1 RE2 style size grow plot. So we got 1, 2. Oh, and there's more over here too because they kind of go in. Oh my god. Yeah, I might have to look at the post after this. I am really curious. Maximum number of grow plots this can fit in this space. And I think it's probably optimal. It's like you couldn't do any better than this for fitting grow plots in this amount of area. And that's what mad scientists do. maybe not mad, just, you know, very curious scientists do. So, yeah, really, really cool build. Oh, more turbines in here, too. So this thing does a lot of residual power here, too. We got the bigger ones in back and a 4-pack of these medium-sized ones in there as well. And again, a lot of fridges and food processors in here, too. Oh, we got side rooms. We do have side rooms. You got to have an engineering room, of course. Main core right there. I can hear some turbines in the background. Our Wi-Fi. Couple extra storage boxes there. Wow. This so, man, I know it's just a module, but the thing is like, it's big. It's got a lot of stuff in here. More storage over there. Very cool. Very cool. And again, yeah, that's a lot of counting. I might look at the post right after this and try to determine how many grow plots does this actually hold in that amount of room. But that's probably, I would guess that's optimal. Like, no other inspired scientists out there would could probably outdo this in the amount of grow plots per square meter of interior space. I think. So that very, very cool build. So let's take a look at some numbers here. So unlock level 20, size class 5, 23 forward, 4 strafing, 11 lift, 9 reverse, and 11 down. 6 fuel tanks, 4 oxygen tanks. 3 hour, 4 minute build time. Not really needing too much. We'll need some heat exchangers and parts for those turbines, but for the most part, it's pretty basic stuff in here. Since it is running some baseline grow plots right now, it will need some nutrient solution, which is just plant fiber, basically. And we do have some P menu options as well. Docking target LCD, automatic gravity. Oh. Well, how is it automatic when there's a switch to turn it on? I mean, I want to be just being stupid. Gravity generator, and no shield. I wouldn't make any sense to have a shield on here. It is a non-combat module that grows all kinds of stuff. So yeah, very, very cool build here. Wait. We got to look at the storage, and there's quite a lot on here. So we got our main storage here, our cargo A and B. And we got our fridges. I like how this is done. Input and output on each set of fridges. And then we got additional storage there. We got special storage just for the sprouts. And we got a cargo C in the mix too, another 640K. And a fridge for your raw harvest goods there too. So yeah, that's neat. That's neat. Quite an optimal farming setup here. So again, this is the Helios HDH module RE2 by Agamemnon. Very, very cool build. All right, so on to the next build here. So on this one, I did 2 builds by the same author. This is an unfamiliar author to me, and they're kind of going hand in hand together. Let me get the first one turned on here a minute. Oh, do we not have any fuel? Yeah, fuel. We're on. Okay, it's kind of blacked out there. Okay, so this is the AEF Agamemnon RE2 by author LD. And the other build over here, I'm kind of showing these together, is the AEF Odysseus. Odysseus RE2. Sorry, me and English and words were not all that good. So this one I believe is a I believe it is some kind of carrier or combat vessel. It certainly looks like a carrier. But yeah, I can see it doing a lot of combat too, but it's set up, looks like it doesn't have any of its guns mounted right now, probably for CPU and stuff like that. Very dark build here with the color scheme on it, but it does look cool. Yeah, places for turrets. I like how that's done up. So we got turret mount locations along the sides there. Angular body here. Definitely 4 turret positions along the top here. A lot of docking area. Looks like we got a bridge in the back section. Kind of conforming to that of a combat CV. And more turret locations. Yeah, there's the name I was trying to say. So, Agamemnon. I don't know how to say that. I've never seen that word before in my life. So, maybe it's an original word, which is really cool too. So, we got a repair bay location. Oh, that's cool. That's all marked out. So, yeah, on a build like this, you'd use that CV repair bay, which is 5x5 in size. So, that would be all set up for that. The back here looks like we got our forward thruster, more turret locations, and looks like long-range radar, or at least a placeholder for one. Oh, the actual real one there. Yeah, got some strafing thrusters there. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. And it looks like it's going to maximize space, too, the way it's set up. Kind of, yeah, very, yeah. Well, shape like this would generate a lot of interior space. A lot of places for launchers on the sides there, too. All right, so let's take a walk in here, man. Help me adjust the lights. The other build right next to it is more of a, well, you can probably guess, it is a module carrier. Let's see what's inside of here. Yeah, look at this. We're just at like the front part of the ship here too, and look how much room there is. So nice big open hangar area, nicely detailed too, I will say. Primary power core, high system. Oh, interesting. So a lot of stuff going on there. Catastrophic reactor overloads. We don't want that. All right, so takes its. Oh, wait a minute. It's got description on the name. Takes its name from the legendary Greek king. Oh, I get it now. So this is a name. It's just, yeah, I have not seen that name before. I still don't know how to say it right. Like his name said, the vessel was designed to lead expeditions into the unknown, carrying both strength and the warship. Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. So yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, that name right there. Oh, nice looking LCDs around the cargo there. Very cool. And yeah, so a couple of 640K cargo bays, small constructor there. Looks like a advanced generator up top. That's pretty interesting. It's got a small constructor kind of like mounted in that little cubby hole. Looks like you like pull it down when you want to use it, kind of thing. That's cool. I actually like that idea. I haven't seen that done quite like that before. Very cool. And on the front here, looks like we got a fancy room over here. I like the, we got a force field kind of separating this. Some neat texture lights here. We got our armor locker, weapon locker, storage box, another small constructor, a couple of them. Another generator up top, and another cargo bay. So quite a lot of cargo already. And yeah, very cool looking hangar. I like all the blinky lights going on in here too. And in this room, that's like kind of a chill out spot over here. Got the fancy carpeting or rug and the hardwood floor. Got TV, some more storage. Yeah, it looks like we got a our medical bay right over here. So those two items, our main med bay. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, and on this side, oh, you got to have the beds, and of course, so the towel racks. More cargo. And, of course, the shower in O2. Some stasis chambers there. That'd be kind of an interesting thing in the game. I don't know how that would work, though. And then up top, oh, wow, this thing does it all, doesn't it? So it looks like a 36 grow plot farm in here, too. Grow lights already installed. More cargo there as well. Fridges, food processor. Place to sit and chill and eat. Ah, very cool. And the main shield room, and it looks like a place for additional medium shield parts. So, yeah, like 4, I think, would fit in there. And another deck above here, I think. Oh, yeah, probably the bridge. Thruster access room over here. And definitely all the thrusters are lining up to access here. Yeah, looks like that on the other side there too. Place for superior CPU core. And then I'm hearing some turbines. So yeah, turbine right there. So we got some power assist as well here. Main core there. All right, so let's take this elevator up a deck here. And right up into the bridge. I just reading the stuff. Very cool. So yeah, bridge. Looks like a bridge. Our main core is right there. Like the red lights kind of reflecting off the floor down below there too. That's cool. And yeah, a lot of equipment and computers and all the bridge stuff on the top here. Plus some O2 and yeah, which is always convenient. But then we've got this back room here, which is okay, a place for a repair station or armor repair. I usually call it, even though it's just a repair station. And this is probably quick access into the bridge area from the top of the ship. So yeah, nicely set up there too. It's yeah, kind of I believe kind of like a does everything ship. Gets into some combat, farming, production, hangar space, a large amount of docking space on the top of the build. So yeah, it really does kind of all-in-oneer there, I'd say. Hull material looks like it is steel. Did I see some combat? Yeah, there's looks like it's gonna be a bit of mixed material here, which is fine. But see in places that might need more strength there. And obviously, a lot of places to install some launchers too. Probably even put in some larger style heavy launchers there. So very cool. Before I let's look at this one like right now before I even bring up all the stats and stuff. Just want to check this out too. So yeah, I would say my general looks on this is probably Astra modules. I'm guessing. I don't think they're. Maybe they are. I don't think they're going to do the Helios modules. I should have looked at the description on this. Probably says. But I think those are astromodule bays or universal bays. I don't know. They are kind of big. But anyway, 6 of them, or well, 3. Let's see. Yeah, same on the other side. So six module bays here, which is actually quite a lot. So you can bring in all kinds of modules, do all kinds of things. Cool how that's set up using the the framing blocks here on the outer edges of the module bays. So we're looking at, yeah, this is the front of the ship here. Okay, so our reverse thrusters there, turret mount locations in that location, some big heavy lift thrust, which is, yeah, great, especially if you want to bring this planet side. Modules can weigh a lot depending on what kind of module you're running and what you got in it. And looks like a turbine mounted in over there. I think that's a turbine. Maybe that's a, yeah, it's a turbine. Off the back there, our main thrust unit. And it looks like we're going to have a hangar going on here. A long-range radar array. Got to see if it's real. No, it's a placeholder radar. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Odysseus. Hopefully I said that right. And we got our command area, or the bridge section over here too. And look at all the landing area you have on top of this as well. So you can Achilles. Oh wow! So this is almost like set up for a specific ship, but not that ship. Different ship. Yeah, very cool. Very cool build there. And just take a tour on the inside of this real quick. I say real quick. Like this giant ship. Oh, let's look at it real quick. Oh, look at this. So it's using the these like light cone items in here. That creates a pretty interesting looking effect. Very detailed on the hangar here. And we got, yeah, a lot of storage in here too in the back part. Input things, 640K. Production equipment. Got the warp drive right up there. It's kind of neat how the steam's coming off the warp drive, but it's going up into the vent right above it there. Kind of interesting little system there. I like that. Yeah, place for your decon stuff. Right here looks like our main shield with that's cool. Oh, that's mounted. Oh, using the roundy pipe like that to put that in place. That looks really cool. I like the use of these other pieces on the sides there too. And up front here, looks like we got places for some quantum cores. We got a lot of other CPU cores in the area. And oh wow, okay, so we got other areas that goes to. I'll hit that in a second. And oh wow, look at this hallway. Pretty wild. I like the use of the texture lights. So this is our module bay access area here. So that's going to go right through the ship, through the 6 module bays. And then up into this area. Oh, okay, it's just in front of the ship. That looks cool though. There's like glassed off there, but there's like more ship in front of it there with a lot of fancy displays and stuff. And actually, I don't think you actually go there. I think that's just all decorative. There's a couple big lift thrusters right there. Very cool, though. It's neat seeing that at the end of the hallway there. All right, here, I'm going to go back into God mode a minute and move faster. All right, so let's go upstairs. Whoops. Oh, wow. Gravity generator. Nice place to sit and eat and chill here in luxury with our food processors, our fridges, our hologram over there. That's cool. Oh, it's rotating too. That looks like our moon. I don't recall seeing that one before either. Or maybe I did. I don't know. That looks really neat. Oh, wow, look at this. This is like command center over here. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff happening here. Oh, crew rooms. Oh, wow. It's got quite a lot of lure going on here. I like that. Shower over here. But yeah, fancy bedroom. And yeah, it's this really cool command setup over here. Expedition, a lot to read in here too. Astromodule bay control. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're right. It is the astromodule. It looked like it. It looked like it. There's, as far as I know, I mean, there's more than 3 main sizes, but I'd probably say, from what I've seen on the workshop, there's the Helios, which are the biggest ones, Astra, which are sized down from the Helios, and then there's the Majora, which are a little smaller than the Astra ones. And those, I think, are the 3 main ones. I, at one point in time, did a one-off Scar module, which I should have just made to be one of the other module types. It probably is in its dimensions. There's not a lot of fluctuation on those, like to do too many different sizes. You could do one bigger than the Helios, but then it would be like a full ship. Not really a module anymore. That would be or giant modules. Hey, it's Jupiter. I forgot the red spot on one of these sides here. Probably not. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's all kinds of things. Okay, that's cool. All right, so yeah, quite a room up here too. Oh, we got like a training room over here too with a really cool display. Everybody's got their own computer mission room. Also used in the there's a name for these things, but yeah, like I forget what those were called back in the day. There, like light boxes or something like that. And of course, we got some parts right below here too. Our main shield, it looks like. And there is an elevator, probably getting us up to another deck. Wow, there's a lot of board here. The CPU core there, some utility. Okay, and this is just kind of coming off from the side of the main bridge section up to the flight deck here. And then probably another way out the back. Right there, okay. Gotta have your convenient shower there. Wash off the rats when you get back in your ship here. And yeah, like another utility area, kitchen, dinette, break room kind of thing there. Very cool. So yeah, six bay Astra module carrier, with hangar space, a lot of storage, utility, and all that stuff. So all right, let's look at the specs on both of these ships here. So this one. That word. Agamemnon. Agamemnon? Agamemnon. It's got to be close, right? Maybe? I don't know. All right, so let's turn on your thrusters here, too. So, unlock level 20, size class 6. 41 forward, 41 strafing, 81 lift, 41 reverse, 81 down. 8 fuel tanks, 8 oxygen tanks. 12 sentry guns, does have long-range radar. 14 sentry guns, by the way, and 7 hour and 43 minute build time. Using all those plant fibers, hardest thing in the game to get. Never come across them. You gotta do a lot to get a plant fiber. The CPU is set to 620,000 using 613,000. Will translate to a Core 7, 2 basic, 2 improved, and 2 advanced cores. Warp drive on board is your standard 30 light year warp drive. Of course, you can upgrade that. Stock shield on here, 25,337. Quite a few menu options. Oh, it's got the upgrade LCDs feature. Very cool, very cool. That's exactly what I do. I put on the 8-row there thing. Universal constructor. Look at all the power management for your constructors. Gravity and scanner, which are probably your radar and that kind of thing. So yeah, really cool. Let's look at this ship's storage as well here. So, looks like, oh, they're nicely labeled here too. So, yeah, they're all in there. 604. Yeah, it's actually been a little modest there, isn't it? Yeah, so 7 640s, basically. A lot of sort boxes. So, yeah, good amount of storage in here, too. Oh, plus our 2 ammo bays. 128k each there. And, yeah, need even like a seed box in there. So, okay, so this is that... this is the AEF Agamemnon. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. By LD. And the other ship also by LD here. Let's look at this one's stats, though, before I move on. So, yeah, 49 forward, 34 strafing, 98 lift, 49 reverse, 98 down, 6 fuel tanks, 12 oxygen tanks, 8 sentry guns, does have long-range radar built in, 2 light Gatling turrets, 8-hour and 14-minute build time. Again, not breaking the bank, not needing anything too special here to bring this ship in at all. Advanced upgrade kit probably used for the radar. CPU on this one, 620,000, using 613,000 of that, translating again to a Core 7. Let's see, warp drive on this one. This one does have the advanced warp drive. So the 60 light year warp drive and taxi tank in there. Stock shield 25,063. Also with P menu options for power management, LCDs, even a multi-turret. Oh, multi-turret, eh? So yeah, very cool. So this would be an Astro module carrier here. And the other one's kind of an all-arounder combat functioning CV as well. So yeah, very, very cool builds here by author LD. The Agamemnon. Oh, I'm getting close. I've heard this name now. It was like, I don't know, one of them movies I've seen in the past. They have said this name, and I'm butchering it. And then the Odysseus. Very, very cool builds. All right, so on to the next build here. Got a couple more to look at here. So over here we have the RE2 Drago Combat HV by author Hectic. And yeah, look at this. Very, very detailed HV tank, basically. Yeah, let me get the outer lights on here a bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. So it looks like it's stripped down a little bit in present form. There's obviously a lot of turret mount positions on here. I'm sure the author was trying to balance that CPU, or so you could pick and choose what turrets you want on here, which is actually a really good idea. There's a lot of different weapon types, and different people are going to want different things. If you install them on here right off the gates, then you either got to bring it in creative and change it, or you pay for it, then you end up stripping those guns off anyway after you already paid for it when you brought it in. So yeah, kind of a neat idea there. A lot of detail on this. So you look at every inch of this thing, and it's got stuff going on everywhere. It's really cool. So our reverse thrusters here, strafing thrusters there, forward thrusters there. It looks like it's mostly using that size thruster, which is fine. And the turret positions would be like a 5-pack on top total. Obviously, one is installed right now, but they would all have a good front-facing line of sight. Being able to shoot over the other ones. We got the really cool-looking sport wing back here. I like that. It's all rounded too. I like how that wing's made there. Got to get the downforce going on. This thing's hauls butt. And we got some lights down over there, spotlight in the front there. But yeah, it looks like our main cockpit's there, and oh, we do have interior and utility on the back. So we got like some O2 and armor lock right on the back here, plus quite a bit on the inside here. Take a look in here. Adjust the lights a little bit too. Yeah, very cool looking HV though. I like that. Looks like it would do pretty good in combat as well, the way it's set up. So yeah, inside of here, it's got like everything. So your passenger seat, got your clone clone chamber. Places for looks like a generator, probably a 1x2 generator there. O2 on the side, ventilator, got a detector right up there, Wi-Fi, protection tank, location for a shield. Yeah, HV shield. Well, or shield parts. The generator location there. And probably an advanced generator, maybe? A 1x3 generator? Maybe. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Trauma station and oh, look at this. Yeah, passenger seat over here. All kinds of stuff on the side there. I like how those fuel tanks are displayed kind of in this cubby hole there. That's cool. And then yeah, and then right up into cockpit access there. So that's cool. So yeah, you can get into the cockpit from the back room area as well. Great feature to do. So you can get in here, do a lot of your stuff, and then get going as soon as you want to get going. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Again, super detailed on everything here. Just a lot of stuff going on there. All right, well, let's take a look at some numbers here. Well, hold on. I just wanted to see the layout on the bottom here with the hover engines. So, oh, that's cool. All that's done. So you got, yeah, it looks like, excuse me, 3 different packs of hover engines in there. Yeah, cool. Very cool tank. All right, so unlock level 12 only. 12? 12? Really? It looks like it would be a lot higher than that. So that's actually a compliment when I said 12. I thought it was going to be unlocked like a level 20 at least. But I guess not. I guess it is stripped down actually. Fair amount. Didn't have a lot of those parts already installed. So 102 forward, 48 strafing, 102 reverse. 6 fuel tanks, 4 oxygen tanks. Still has 2 Gatling guns and a single Gatling turret and a detector. Yeah, 1 hour even on build time. This thing's really coming. It looks more expensive than what it is. It looks like it would unlock at a higher level. It looks like it would cost more. So yeah, that's cool. That is cool. So CPU is set to 13,000 using 10,408. That's looks like you'll sort that. Translate to a core 4, so 2 basic, 1 improved CPU core on there only. Obviously, it does have a protection tank. And we do have, okay, it had a place to put in the shield. Does not have the shield in there right now. Probably also helping with, of course, the build time and cost and stuff too. We do have P menu options for spotlights, hover engines, and combat turrets. Storage on here. So we got an ammo controller at 4750. Storage controller at 4750 as well. A couple fridges and our pentaxa tank. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Don't see that many HV tanks up out there. So it's really cool to see them. And this one's a pretty, pretty unique design. It works. It works. Everything works on it. It's got a good amount of turret room. You've got some launcher positions. You got the back room, all your utility function. Good amount of ammo and storage. Yeah, so it kind of does it all. And it's pretty inexpensive right now. Again, it looks like it's going to cost a lot more than it does. So again, this is the RE2 Drago Combat HV by author Hectic. Very, very cool. All right, so then the last build of the day here. Now this one, I think I kind of looked at it before, but I think this is a different version of it. So this is the Halo Archon Core 9 by author Mabdeno. And I recall like a couple episodes before looking at maybe not this build, but one that is very similar by the same author. triangular, exotic, obviously Halo-inspired build here. Or should I... Well, no, Halo's not Buck Rogers. Nah. I'll have to come up with something else for Halo. But this is definitely a combat CB. So, let's take a look at its... what kind of guns are we running? Dual plasma cannons, so a whole bunch of them on the sides over here. This triangle design does give you a lot of room for front-facing, like launcher-style weapons and stuff too, which is great. And I believe the hull of this is going to be a lot of Xeno too. Not everywhere. Some combat steel, some regular steel in the mix too. But yeah, definitely also embracing a decent amount of Xeno, but not entirely. Maybe the last one I looked at was entirely Xeno. I'm not exactly 100% sure right now. It was really cool looking, like this one is, too, with the this triangular pattern with the like the almost like a fusion reactor or something like that built into it. Really cool. Oh, that goes right through on the bottom there too. Oh, we got a lower bridge section here too. Again, I'm not 100% sure if this is that ship or this is a different variation of that ship. Kind of leaning towards a different ship entirely, though. I think the other one was a little bigger, and I thought it had more Xeno yet. So I think this is just entirely a new ship, but similar in style. And more turret mount positions there, it looks like. Plus some guns already over here. Yeah, I really dig that lower cockpit area, too. That's kind of neat. Actually a pretty good place to put a cockpit on a ship like this. And we got a hangar bay right in the back there. Pretty interesting with the lighting around the hangar there, using different color, like ring style lights there. So very cool. Let's take a walk on the inside here. Yeah, I do believe this is a different ship than the other one I was thinking of. Again, similar in style, and made also by the same author. But this one, I believe, is a smaller one. Probably less expensive, too. So, yeah, nice hangar bay back over here. We got our Pentaxi tank right in front. A couple doors going forward there. Some small shield parts mounted up on the ceiling. Cargo boxes. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, that's neat. Wow, okay, so we got a fusion reactor mounted back in here. Storage controller there. Oh, it's interesting now, going through the rooms, you're going through this, like, airlock. You got a full medical bay right over here. Looks like we got our, probably our toilet. Yep, toilet, shower. All the stuff. Very nice. Yeah, I basically, like every build, like having the full medical bay, I think is a good idea, especially on, well, I mean on CBs, that is. They're not expensive. The only thing that could trip you up a little bit if you're going for a very low unlock level, one of these parts or some of these parts in here require not anything expensive, but I think would force your unlock level to maybe 15. I don't know if I got that right, though. I probably have to research that a little bit better. So we got armor repair, armor locker, weapon locker over here as well. So a lot of utility right off from the hangar on that side. The other side, we got a deconstructor. And looks like more, wow, warp drive on this side. Hey! So, yep, nice sectioned off armored warp drive area. I'm going to have to God mode back here a minute. A little bit of production. Oh, more production. Oh, look at this. So, advanced constructor and a universal constructor as well. And another unique LCD for storage. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it looks like yeah, like a swiveling thing. Like, oh, that's cool. Another new design. I haven't seen this one before, I don't believe. And then, oh, isn't that cool? I knew this lower bridge is going to look cool. It's in a neat spot, too, because you can see, like, everything. But usually your guns would be on the top of the ship, so that would kind of keep you protected. Enemy fire would usually hit above you. And you're kind of down here, kind of being sneaky. And I think that's actually a pretty good way to go about it. Now right back into the hangar. So yeah, really tight on the interior. A lot of utility, a lot of function with production and all your med bays and everything else, plus hangar space. Now the front of this ship is probably going to be, yeah, Psycho. I expect it to be Psycho. So it's got all the tough blocks, a lot of Xeno blocks. We've got decoys in here. We've got a barrage of craziness with, looks like combat steel in the area. Yeah, here's our decoy launcher. Just a lot of interference here for any fire to get through this section. But it's not full. Not like, it's kind of neat actually doing it this way. It's weighs a little less than if you were to fill it all in. Plus you can do stuff with it like the author did here. All kinds of craziness in here. And we got, yeah, decoy generator right over here, little baby generator. Couple of those actually, and yeah, it's, you know, it's hard to find all the decoys sometimes, but yeah, very cool. Xeno on the top and bottom, so definitely set up for combat operations. Plus, you know, with the amount of utility and hangar and all that other stuff, you can do most things in here. Most things. So, all right, let's look at some numbers here. Unlock level 25, size class 4, 42 forward, 42 strafing, 43 lift, 36 reverse, and 43 down. It's a very balanced thrust for space combat. 8 fuel tanks, 2 oxygen tanks. Long-range radar array, a real one in there. Plasma cannons, all kinds of guns, actually. Modulated laser turrets, 8 of those. Medium laser turrets, 8 of those. So, yeah, turret base. That's one of our decoys there, that laser cannon. Plasma cannons, medium. That's our fixed launchers. And yeah, it makes sense on how it's set up too. All the turrets can independently fire. Then you got your launchers to control while shooting up everything in the galaxy. Using 4 quantum processors. Oh, that's neat too. It does have a reactor core, so it does need the heat exchanger and radiation shielding. But only 4 quantum processors, so this should be a Core 9. And it is. And 900,000 CPU using 904. Not a problem there with over CPU. Shouldn't cause you any issues whatsoever. It's checking in here. We do have an advanced warp drive as well. Stock shield on here, 71,057. We have some P menu options for our production stuff. And a lot of weapon P menu options as well, and scanning tool turret. Does this have one? Oh, I don't think this had one stock at least, but it's kind of ready for it. Storage on here. So we got 2 640K regular cargo bays. Deconstructor in, it's 16K. Ammo 320. Harvest 320, so it already does have a harvest base, so it's ready for a multi-turret. Yeah, plus some other sort boxes nicely color-coded in there. So yeah, very cool. Looks like it would work quite well, actually. A lot of armor on this. Kind of a tough design to take down if you're the bad guys. And yeah, convenient area, so you do have a first-person cockpit on the bottom side. So, yeah, you could still fly it third person, or you could fly it probably first person and be able to do effective combat while being in a pretty safe location on the build as well. So, yeah, again, very, very cool. So, this is the Halo Archon, or Archeron, Core 9 by Mabdino. Sorry. A lot of words. They all have letters. Hard to put them all together. But other than that, that is everything for this week, and a lot of very cool builds going on in here. Just a big time variety. Everything from the Oinky is like everything was very different than everything else, which is really cool. A lot of stuff to see, plus the new Helios Psycho module. Trying to pack as many grow plots in as humanly possible in the smallest quantum place you could find. I'm just making words up. Other than that, you all have yourself an excellent weekend, and I will talk to you later.